Hey, hello, welcome back. My name is Roguelike. We are here with Beamer, about to go down into Golgotha. We have a little squad with us. This is a Divinity Godhead, as well as a group of Naphtali, who are gonna hopefully just kind of, let's be honest, take the brunt of damage. So before we pick a hole here, we have 4 holes to pick from. I think we'll try and, as long as we don't get the, as usual, as long as we don't get the shoot crab hole, we should be good. So I guess we'll pick this one, but let's get 2 birds stoned at once here. So let's feed our companions. Sure, we'll give everybody a little bit of chow here. Choose ingredients. You know, I have some bear jerky, my friends. Enjoy. 0% max HP. You're so lucky. Alright, anyway, yeah, before we get into it, we do have this neutron flux. Why don't we use it? Let's pop a Sphinx Salt Injector. Because we're going to have to pop one anyway when we jump down the hole to make sure that we don't pick the shoot crab hole. So, apply. We are now Sphinx Salted, as you can see. This gives us precognition. So now we want to cook with our neutron flux. Doesn't really matter what we put with it, but I will put honey. Okay. There we go. We only get ill for 1/10 the usual amount of time, and we get 1 AV permanently, putting us up to 8 AV. We didn't get blown up, we didn't get crushed under the weight of 1,000 suns. So let's jump down and hope for the right hole. Okay, this looks like a good hole to me. Perfect. You know what? Let's help our boys out. Never mind, they don't need help apparently. I'm just gonna grab a little flavor here. We will let them fight these oozes, although I don't know how well they're gonna do against them. The Gershling, I don't want to face any black ooze down here, you know? Say no. We are down here now for good. Right, there we go. Perfect. Let's try and make our way through here without our companions dying. Okay, there's a brown ooze right there. Let me stand here and fire upon him with everything I have, as well as this guy. We want to be really careful we don't accidentally shoot this guy and kill him. That would be extremely bad. Careful not to get dazed as well. Good, there we go. You know what? Let's just stand over here, take a little breather. Get rid of these friggin' dreadroot, for the love of God. There we go. Heal up. So far so good, although my boy here is oh no, he's just stained with sap. I thought he was injured. He's fine. Okay, down to the next layer we go. We have lost all of the Naphtali, unfortunately. They didn't make it. I didn't think they would, but hopefully they enjoyed their last meal of bear jerky. Right, come along, my friend. Right, let's stand here. Take that guy out immediately. I'm just going to wait and see if anybody comes our way here. Okay, an ooze just died around the corner. That's excellent news for us. Okay, our godhead did just kill somebody. I do see a gross little slime across the way there. Okay, be careful, my friend. Right, you're good, you're good. You're lightly damaged, that's fine. Okay. Let's get back in, shall we? Let's wait till this pops here. And then sneak by. Good, 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 good. Alright, there's a scrap shoveler there who we are friends with. The sewage eel we are not friends with. Absolutely not. Piece of garbage. Nice work, my friend. Let's just be careful here. I would like to grab as much scrap as possible, but we have to be real careful of those sewage eels. No, 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 no. The dreadroot is what will get us killed if we're not careful. Always take those out. Okay, that's fine. They did fall down the shaft. That is kind of stupid. However, they should be fine once we jump down, hopefully. Okay, we do have quite a lot of slime around us here. Let's start off by just hitting that guy with the menacing stare. And I'm going to sprint this way to get some preemptive shots on these guys because I don't want to get rusted. Good stuff. Let's try and not get anything rusted here. There we go. Perfect. Kill the aggle maggot. Kill the rustacean. Are you a rustacean? You are a rustacean. Kill the friggin... Okay, we are currently surrounded in... covered in slime, I should say. Good, good, good. Now let's... double ill. They didn't trip me over, luckily, but they are coming out of the woodwork now. Alright. Great work, my friend. But we are poisoned, so we have to shake this off. Okay, there we go. We're ill, but if we rest long enough, we should be okay. Okay. I think we have officially made it further than Ishan, which is good news. But we still have to deal with... Oh, that was scary. We still have to deal with Slog. That shouldn't be a problem. We've also got access to the back room here, which is... And that looks like the shoot crab hole. Are these scratched vents? Yeah, we should get away from that. Don't go down there, my friend. Please? Please, please, please. Right, let me move out of here then, because he's going to die otherwise. Right, looks like we're in the clear here. Never mind. Well, rest in peace. You know what? I'm a little bit relieved that they died because it means that we can't accidentally kill them. Because we were water bonded with them. If we had killed them, we would have gotten huge penalties for it. But we are now on our own. So, let's do a quick check. We have our laser rifle. We have a bunch of salve injectors. We have a Sphinx salt injector that we can pop if we're feeling a little bit nervous. I'm currently using this, so it's full still, the solar cell is holding up. This could use a little top up, but for now it's fine. Steel boots. Our AV could be 1 higher, we could take it to 9, but I think having our dodge might help against the initial attack from Slog. I'm just going to hold here a moment, see if anything comes around the corner. Okay, good, lots of stuff is burning to death. It's exactly what you want to see. Skip that. Move down 1. Scrap shoveler. You know what? I will let you live. The friggin' dreadroot though. We are I think we may have to invest into the endurance skill tree. Where is the fear one? No, it's not in endurance. It is in... Is it persuasion? No, I don't remember. There is one, self-discipline. There we go. It's in this Iron Mind. This one, Lionheart. That's what I was looking for. Okay, Anyway. Let's get moving. Take that guy out. Grab this scrap. Alright, there's the hole. And I guess let's go for it. Is that a injector we should take before we go? We could take the whole honey. This will give us 9 extra strength. Bunch of extra hit points. But we then take 1% of our maximum HP in damage each round. We'll see how it goes with Slog. Okay. Good starting point, as long as we can hit these guys from afar. Especially that guy. Huge. Alright, let me just do a preemptive reload here. We'll put the high capacity chem cell in there. Because we have night vision, we have like incredible range here, and we'll probably be able to see Slug before they can see us, at least with any luck. There you go, you can hit that. Yeah, the electro bow is definitely a bit more accurate. What is the base accuracy for this? High. It might be the same actually. I just feel like this is... Yeah, this is very high. This is maybe slightly better for us, honestly. Plus it's just cooler, I think. We'll put a high capacity chem cell back in there. Alright, so let's try and find Slog. First things first, is this the credit wedge chest? No, it's a rubber suit. Okay, let's grab all of this. There we have Slog. Let's take a look at Slog, see what the rep is. Hopefully we're not going to get any kind of penalties. Just like by dogs. Alright, we'll lose a little dog rep. But could be worse, you know? Let's start unloading. Looks like they're attacking a sewer eel, which is interesting. Okay. They're not taking much damage. But they're also just kind of standing there. Slog, I would like you to come over here, please. Sloggo? Come on. Come on, Slog. Please, notice me. Alright, well, Slog is clearly, blind. Maybe they have monochrome or something. I don't freaking know, dude. But, feels a bit cheesy. I'd rather fight them. Let me take out this electric snail. This is going to be a pain in the butt. There we go. Now Slog notices us. Good, good, good. Let's just move over here. Okay, knocked prone. That is not good. Let's take this guy out if we can. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Sluggy. Let me hit you with the charge. Good, good, good. We are dazed. Hopefully it won't happen again. Let's hit him with a dismember. Nice. Okay, we were stunned there briefly. What did we cut off? We cut off her tail. Ooh, that's rough. Let's hit him with a menacing stare. And a flurry. Ooh, that was huge damage there. 47. It's not looking good for you, Slog. Are you going to bleed out? No, you're good. Just kidding. Right. Alright, crisis averted. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? Our dog rep increased. Oof, that's rough. Alright, we'll call this, we'll call this... No. We'll call this the Zapper. Named after Frank Zappa, of course. And then we'll give it a nice Looking for something more electric-y than the electric, which weirdly doesn't look very electrical at all. Because it's just yellow. Oh, by the way, there is this though. I don't know if you knew this. If you select chaotic, it actually changes color. Looks like it didn't take on new properties, unfortunately. But it is now a named electrobow called Zapper. Which is very, very cool, very, very sick. Alright, let me just hold here and heal up. Right, let's get looting. And hope... Oh, no, no. Oh, thank God. That is what you don't want to happen. These ills can still trip me up. And if that happens, then we can fall down and get some of this gross ooze straight in our mouth. Which means we'll get very sick. Let's grab the scrapped Waydroid here. We'll start by repairing it. And then grabbing it. And that completes the mission. Good stuff. Friggin' sewage ills, dude. There we go. That's what we really came for. Double credit wedge. Unbelievable. What do we have here? Cloth overalls. Oh, that's not cool. That's a black gel. Those guys are very bad for our health. We have to kill this, like, straight away, and we did, luckily. Would have been rough. Now we collect all this juicy scrap. We take out the rest of the ooze. Wait here a moment, see if anything comes for us. Alright, we did it. Let's get over here. Let's get the heck out of here. Disgusting skunk waiting for us. Alright, we did it. You know what? I have to give a big shout out to our squad there. They really helped us in those early few levels. Serving as a meat shield. We now have like 5 extra cybernetics credit wedges to upgrade, so we can install the what are we holding on to again? Yeah, the pentacept. We can install that straight away. That's great. Oh, okay. We should definitely take jungle lore as well very soon. Let's go hand this in after we recover from being horribly lost. We found a place called Mamu. Right, let's just hold here, see if anybody comes for me. Thermal grenade, I'll take it. That looks like a statue, maybe Reshef. Bing bong. Alright. Luckily we've just got leeches. Nothing too spooky. There's a slumbling. I'm no longer scared of slumbling. Although they can still do some damage. Our AV is still fairly low for our level. Okay, nothing too interesting, but I appreciate a good book, as you know. I think I'm definitely in the market now for some better gear. We're about to hit the kind of awkward late early game, early mid game stage of There's just a big kind of difference between doing Golgotha and doing Bethesda Susa, you know? They're very different. Yeah, I thought that ape was mad at me for a moment. Wow, by the way, let's not forget that we're currently neutral with robots. That's a huge get. That happened to us last episode. And there's Naphtali here, meaning there could be another legendary. I do smell a skunk. We don't see a legendary. They may just be led by this unplanished. I always call them unplaned, but it's unplanished. Alright, yeah, there's nobody special here. Anyway, let's speak to one of these Naphtali so we can find out where we are. Let's go hand this quest in. This will give us access to Golgotha. Sorry, to Gritgate. Yeah, I feel I'm still getting the noises from... Tell me what that is. It sounds like we still have Wax Flab, but we definitely don't. Wait, I did buy a recoiler, didn't I? I'm dumb. Did I buy the recoiler? I did buy the recoiler. Okay, fair enough. Well, we're already here now, so... No, obviously don't go that way, my friend. Right, hello, my friends. It's me, your savior, your future savior, disliked by flowers and mollusks. Nobody ever drinks with Otho, and it's kind of sad because everybody hates him. Yo, we got like a second EMP Mark III, that's really good. And a freeze grenade Mark III, that's also great. Obviously the loot would have been better if we'd done it before level 18. Okay, let's take on... Let's discuss the signal. They say they found a signal coming from, well, an unknown source. We have to go down to Bethesda Susa, basically to boost the signal. Need to speak to Q-Girl. Q-Girl actually sells Credit Wedge, I believe. Let's just see what her rep is. Admired by mysterious strangers. She's got the life loop as well, which is a very unique item, which prevents her from... She's essentially immortal. I think we will drink with her, why not? I don't care about cannibal rep. Oh, they love me. Look at that. They absolutely friggin' love me, dude. Let's buy this Credit Wedge for the low cost of just 29. Unbelievable. And if we can, we should definitely grab these gemstones here, because we don't need this anymore either. We should grab the gemstones because we can actually smooth those out and make them worth even more money. See how much cash we can make here. I don't think enough, but it would be nice to have some decent trade goods. We'd save a lot of weight doing it like that. I'll keep that sturdy folded carbide axe with me. The laser rifle I'll probably keep with me for now. We don't need the way droid anymore, so we can get rid of that. We don't need... Oops. Don't think we need the scratched data disk, but I'll chuck that in a chest. That's fine. Alright, we can get up to 514 drams here, so let's try and... Let's just sell these. And we have almost a full water skin full of cider here. This is why I like to pick up wine and cider, because look how much money this is worth. By the way, the molten wax, totally not worth it. It makes barely any money, which is for good reason, really. It would be cracked if you could just farm wax flab to make money. That would be really silly. I think I will sell the cider, just so I can also afford this agate. And then we'll take back some of these copper nugs, and we'll have a little excess water. That's fine by me. Good stuff. Alright, also we need to make sure that we do this, complete this quest part here. Let's take a look. We'll get some free items here. Love injector. 2 fix-it spray foam. Rubber gum. And shade oil. Great chest. Another Sphinx salt injector. Incredible chest. Alright, now let's see what free we got. Inflatable accents. Extra 40 quickness for 10 rounds and then sluggish. Never use this. I don't like the idea of becoming sluggish. But I'm sure it can get you out of a jam. Fire suppression. One of the best Absolutely, I will take that right now. And a free beaded bracelet. And a whole skin of water. Incredible. Free stuff, free stuff. You love to see it. Alright, so let's start here by installing some cybernetics. Because I think it's about time we get into the jungle and start slaying some garbage. Now, this chest next to the becoming nook, you can just put your cybernetics straight in there and install from there. This is now going to be... I'm going to bring the ones from over from thingy over here. Over from the stilt, I mean, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm just really excited to install some new... Let's upgrade our license. I think we can do this twice. We can do it 3 times. Hot damn. Alright, cool. So we got 4 points to spend. Let's see what we can do with those. We can either go inflate pentaceps. You know, why don't we do all? Fire suppression. Incredibly useful. But now we'll put this on our back. Meaning we can really no longer be set on fire. And we'll also install the pentaceps in our feet. We can now charge even further than before. We can charge, I think, 2 extra spaces. Yeah, we can charge this far now, which is kind of cracked. And we should probably think about doing some trading. I like to speak to Jacobo. Wake up, my friend. What do you have? You've got reinforced. That may be worth it, actually. That's going to give us extra AV. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll trade it in for just the chem cell. Refractive, I don't really care about. Let's also speak to Sparafusil. What up? What do you have? You do have flamethrower. That's going to be level 2. Yeah. Alright, fair. Let's speak to Maffeo also. I'm tempted to break these guys' beds because all they do is sleep and it's kind of annoying. I think we're good for lead slugs. I'll take a salve injector. We did use one, so, and I'll give you a chem cell in exchange. Great deal. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. Let's make sure we learn that recipe before we shoot off. Right, there we go. How much to reinforce this? A 2 and a 4. Okay. Cannot do it just yet. So I'm gonna jump back to the stilt and I'm gonna set our new recoiler cybernetic to there, and then when we come back we'll probably we'll start the grind, I think, to get some levels under our belt and maybe find some new gear if we're lucky. I'll see you then. Okay, so we are back here. First things first, let's give this guy 4k XP just for telling him a secret. That's pretty good, I'd say. So now we want to imprint our current location. There we go. We can now recoil back to this spot at any point. I'm also going to grab some stuff that we need to get identified. So this mirror arm is going to be something I'm really excited to install later on. So I'm going to take that with me and take it back to Gritgate. I think the rest of this is more or less junk that I want to sell, although I do want this. I'm just going to hold down spacebar here to do this really quick. There we go, perfect. We have a couple books to hand in. Let's do that whilst you're here with me. We can hand in the corpus, that's fine. A little bit extra XP there. We only had like 4 books. Let's see what these guys have. Okay, Sunslag. We passed up some Sunslag earlier. I think I would very much like to have this. You can only have Sunslag 5 times. I think we can make it slightly cheaper. May have given us 1 extra point. Yeah, we can make it a little bit cheaper there, which is lucky I noticed that. Can we afford it though is the question. The laser rifle's worth 500. I think I'm happy to get rid of some of this stuff that we picked up here, like the wine as well. Actually, no, we'll hold off on the wine. I think I'm going to get rid of the laser rifle. And I'm going to get rid of these crappy grenades. And do I want the spray foam? I don't know. Right, we actually are still making slightly less money than before. We need a good recipe once we level up, so that we can actually gain a little extra ego, I think. I'm going to get rid of the stuff here that I'm probably not going to be using anytime soon. Like, it takes us to 1200. I didn't really want to cut into these, but I think I may have to. This amethyst, that's maybe too much. The agate, yeah, you know what? How much will I have to pony up here? That is fine by me. That's totally worth it. Let's try and identify what this electrified dagger and a pair of ulnar stimulators. This gives us extra strength and agility when equipped. And I think the only problem is you can't really mod these. But we put a solar cell in them. That extra strength and agility might be worth it. I'm going to hold on to them for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do here. I'm going to go and chuck a bunch of stuff back at Gritgate, and then when I come back, we're going to head into the ruins, I think, and start exploring ruins, because we find a bunch of laser rifles. We're going to be making bank. Also, let me wake this warden up, because we can learn shield, which is totally worth it. Even if we just equip like one crappy little buckler, that will come in really handy for us. Alright, so these are currently giving us 2 AV, but we'll get some DV out of it as well. Let me equip them and have a look. Now it's 7 AV, 12 DV. We do have to work on our armor value for sure. We'll give this a whirl for now though. I come back to you here. Midway through a battle with a bunch of snapjaw, as you can see, we are lost as usual. There is a wooden buckler here. We should definitely equip this on one of our arms. There you go. We do lose 1 dodge value there, but it'll be worth it for the extra blocks. Now, there is a legendary tortoise. I thought there would be, because there's a bunch of like bananas and stuff down here, and fruit. Hated by unshelled reptiles and the Mapango. Definitely gonna annihilate that guy. And there's also this legendary snapjaw here, also disliked by unshelled reptiles. So we're about to get a whole bunch of unshelled reptile rep here, which is a funny sentence. Let me try and deal with this guy first. Hit him with the old Kachar. There we go. unshelled reptiles like us a lot more, then we'll hit the legendary tortoise here with a flurry and maybe a hook and drag for good measure. He's still hooked, he's still dragged. There we go. We're now favoured by the Mopango. That will be handy should we make it to the Tomb of the Eaters later on. Hey, we got a telemetric visor. Okay. I'll probably end up selling it, but pretty cool. Right. We have an engraved beaded bracelet. Okay. Let's take a look here. There's an iron buckler, which does give us 1 extra AV bonus, should we block. I'm actually not sure if it's worth it. What do you guys think about going from wood to iron? I think if it was steel, I would consider it a lot more. And I wish we had, hey, Resheflor. I wish we had the ability right now to harvest, because there's a lot of cool stuff that I would like to grab from this map. I will preserve my food. We now have some banana as well, so we can maybe make a psychometry recipe to learn how to make those grenades that we're holding onto. So I'm currently lost. And I actually don't remember where I was trying to go. Oh, I think I'm heading to Gritgate. I do have a recoiler, but I kind of want to explore, you know. We'll clear this map together and then we'll recoil back. But it is good to explore. I don't like leaving any maps unexplored because I think you have the potential to miss quite a lot of good stuff. You never know if there's like a legendary around the corner or like a pariah. I am looking for somebody to teach me trash divining. So if we find a pariah, that would be incredible. Alright, let's use the recoiler. There we go. Right, so first things first, do you have anything new for me? You've got woolly. Night sight interpolators. Those are good, but we won't be able to craft them. Let's throw our stuff in here. We want to put the... I'm really excited to try this, where is it? This grafted mirror arm. We have a weird artifact on us also. Let's check out what this is. A freezing longsword. Okay. Let's speak with Jacobo as well. Sorry, not Jacobo. Sparafusil. Sleeping yet again. Okay, you've got no... I was hoping for some nice scrap that we could buy. Wait, what is this? It weighs 5 and it costs 500. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think now that I've dropped that stuff off, I am going to jump back to the stilt, and then when we come back we will find a ruin and we will start exploring. Okay, I wasn't expecting to come back this soon, but you know the archdervish that's wandering around here? Well, you know I said earlier I did notice they're using a halberd, a flawless halberd, which would be incredible, but we're doing a multi-weapon build, so I thought, you know what? Let me see what they've got in their inventory, and look at this. That's a flawless battle axe. That's a one-hander. 9 penetration with our current strength. A 1d8 plus 3. That's way better than what we're using right now. The only downside is we'll lose the cold damage, but I think this is absolutely worth it for the extra penetration. Can we rustle up the money? I think we definitely can. think there's a couple things we should do first. Is grab some stuff from our chest. And we'll also get... Normally I like to grab... don't think we have any. We have a couple. Normally I like to grab some of the... Ranged weapons seem to be good value for money a lot of the time. So we'll grab these. This random recoiler. I think I'm going to keep that because I want to see where that leads us. We'll take that. We'll take the freezing staff. We'll take these kind of garbage grenades here. And the fidget cells. And these are worth an obscene amount of money. So we'll grab those. Okay. And then what I want to do is speak with... I know we have a schematics drafter around here somewhere. And we want to make sure that... There's a Schrodinger page there, but it's a garbage page. We want to make sure that we repair whatever's in our inventory that we broke. If they can. Let's see. Yeah, the mechanic... That's right, we picked up the mechanical wings. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to repair those. Let's have a look, shall we? No. Alright, fair. What did you have on you, by the way? My favourite. Alright, cool. Well, let's try and buy this axe. That's going to help us a lot. I feel like we're, falling behind a little bit in terms of damage. Okay. Let's do this. 1100. Well, that's already half of it. I'm never going to use those. I really want to get these repaired. We'll keep the... Oh wait, I have fixed spray foam, Ross. See? I don't know how to play this game, okay? There we go. Those are now repaired. Those are now worth 300. Perfect. Realistically, I'm not going to use these. So I am absolutely fine with selling them. Same with the telemetric visor. And these fidgets. Fidget cells are the absolute worst. Waste of time. Also, they stink. There we go. Take that. Take the freezing staff. Take a stunny. And a longsword. And then we'll give a couple more stun rods here. One more for a little extra water. Bing bong. We have a new weapon. Flawless Crysteel Battle Axe. Look at that. Nice and shiny. Unbelievable. Eventually we'll make it serrated. Once we get a number 7 bit. Whenever that might happen. But pretty happy with that. That's a huge damage boost. We could always use that other axe in our offhand. Might not be a terrible idea. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get back to having a look around here. And then we'll go to a ruin. Alright, so I'm back at Gritgate because... Firstly, I bought a bunch of salve injectors. But I picked up one of my favourite cybernetics, which is palladium electro deposits. Now, right now, this doesn't do much for us. It will only really help with the cooldown of our recoiler. But later on, depending on what we get, these can be, like, insanely good. If you see, I'm going to install it right now if I can, because 2 extra intelligence, if implanted in the head, would be crazy. It does cost 3. But it gives 20 units of compute power to the local lattice, which makes any other cybernetic we have better, as long as it specifies that it will become better. This is a really, really good thing to have. I'm going to just chuck it in here for now, and I'm just going to... I don't think we have... Yeah, we used all of our points. We could uninstall... Oh, you are given to whimsy. We could uninstall... What do I value the least here? Probably the nav system, but I think that only costs 1 point. I guess for now we'll keep it in the chest, you know? It's just a nice thing for the future. Assuming we survive into the future. So, now that we're already here in Gritgate, we are like next door to a bunch of ruins. So let's go make some money, shall we? No, you never really know what you're gonna get in ruins. It has a pretty varied assortment. I did just see a friendly laser turret over here, which is bizarre. Why are you my friend? I really want to dismember you for this jacked painted laser rifle. Because if we get that, we do have the biodynamic power plant cybernetic, which would essentially give us unlimited supply of energy to this laser turret. Normally I would get this through using Longblade. Dueling stance swipe. But we don't have Longblade, so we have to rely on a good old dismember. So let's pray. We cut off a support strut. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to expertly try and dodge and not get obliterated by this turret. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to go back for more. Look at the dukes. Huh, yeah, hoi. Alright, another dismemberment. Hey, yeah. Right, we cut off another support. Not really what we're after. Get down here, heal up. Welcome to Caves of Cud. Where one guy bullies a robot to death. Dismember. Okay, we cut off the sensor array is gone. Okay. They can still shoot me, but they're now essentially missing their head. They are gonna bleed out if we're not quick. I kind of want to charge them, but there we go. He dropped the rifle. Right, get out of here. Okay. This is jacked and painted. This is going to be worth probably like 1k or close to. We're going to grab it. The fact that it's jacked is really, really good. Because that means that we can charge it for free. How much do we get if we equip this? +1 ego. Okay, I'm not interested. Need to remember as well to re-equip my incandescent fangs here. We'll grab that, thank you very much. Alright, let's get downstairs. See what we're dealing with on this floor. Please don't be ants. Okay, ooh, I see the, yeah, the chrome mantle here. Kind of a rare item, honestly. There we go. Get those big... Oh, cool, it's ants. Oh, Christ. Okay, I didn't expect to see you, honestly. One of my most feared enemies. I can get a good charge on him, though. Might be fun. I don't really want to fight you in melee unless I can keep charging at you and dismembering you. Oh, cool, there's more laser down here that I didn't even see. Come up here? Where are you going? Where you go? Are you okay? You're missing a pseudopod. Oh no. Right, there we go. Scary enemy. We're gonna have to deal with a bunch of ants now. Kind of annoying. Do they have the swarmer trait? They don't. Okay. Makes me feel better. Okay, don't tread in the steam. Okay, we are friends with the Breathbeards, which is nice. Honestly. A nice bonus that I'm totally not used to. Now this chrome mantle, we'll lose a point of ego if we equip. We'll also lose carry capacity, but 2 extra dodge. It's not bad. I'll probably end up selling this. The resistances are also kind of nice. But now we'll put it on. Why not? We are fine. We still have a 400-pound capacity. What do we see? I want to be careful down here. Let's just let some of this steam subside here, because I don't want to get poached. It's a flaming slumberling. Turned into steam upon death. Very metal. An EMP Mark III and a folded carbide battle axe. Damn. Oh! Jesus. Am I about to get shafted by Auto Explore again? Ooh. Hold on. Hold on a darn moment. So we got double sower, which is absolutely stinky, and we have a shaman. Oh, no, I'm actually really worried about the shaman in particular. If he has Undermined, things could get nasty here. Okay, please don't teleport me. What is happening? Why can't I just run like this? I think they're going after the Gersh guy. Or the Jaya White, whatever the hell he's called. Okay, hold here a moment. Oh, alright. Let's try and get a view on these suckers. I'm more accurate than you, sucker. And there we go, he dropped a pair of shoes. Okay, yeah, they're going after the Jaya White there. Are they going to come for me? Oh, yes, legend. Breathbeard, my best friend. Try not to electrocute him. Look at that, legend. I wish I had proselytized, dude. You'd be part of my crew in a heartbeat. Where did everybody else go? Alright, there's the sower. There's a friggin' farmer down here. Don't mess with an apple farmer, dude. Do you still have ammo? No, you're dead. Did I just hit the... No, I didn't. Be very careful. Alright, walk this way. And get dismembered. Nice. We're hitting hard. And there's another pair of incandescent fangs there as well. If only we had a second head. Which is a sentence that you can really only say when you're playing Caves of Qud. I love how you can charge over water. It's so good. Alright, well that did spook me. Where's this, shaman? Who knows? What do we get here? Spring grenade? And a chain pistol. Damn. Those are good. I wish we had that earlier. Chain pistol's really fun. Good lord. Alright. There we go. That's the first level done. I'm going to end here. When we come back, let's try and get down to maybe 10 strata deep and come out with a big haul, and then hope that we get a good stilt, because I would like some more neutron flux. And then I think we'll probably start our journey through the jungle, heading towards Ezra, because that's going to be our home base for a little while. I'm not going to be silly and rush the freehold, or I think we could do it in theory, but you never know. So we'll leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Rograt. You've been watching Caves of Qud. Subscribe for more. And as always, take it easy.